Wellness Fair.
All right.
It's
Oh,
gonna
that.
be virtual again.
We are live
Okay.
recording and it's going to come.
We are recording?
Mm-hmm. Let me get this out of the way here.
There's pictures.
There we are.
How'd you comb your hair? Looks
Yeah,
good.
yeah, thank you.
I just,
I try. Every once in a while.
I didn't have to worry about it.
Okay.
Good.
I'm just thank you.
All right. All right, we'll call the meeting of the Portage County Budget Commission to order. Today is August 31st at 1:35 p.m. All members are present. Myself, Vic Bellucci, Janet Esposito, Brad Cromas. We'll review the minutes of the August 2nd meeting.
I will move approval of those minutes.
I'll second.
Those in favor, say aye.
Aye. See,
Sign those. This is our copy. Okay. We have several amended certificates of estimated resources.
the very end are the health department.
And some for the appropriations for the health department. We got libraries in here too.
Yes, local government funds.
So those are separate. Those are separate votes. Okay. We have three areas we're going to look at here.
You know, the health department and the local government, all of them are separate.
Mhm.
Well, and we have the Port Authority too, after the other amendments.
All right, the amended certificates, we'll start with the city of Kent. Total amendments, $3,272,340. All in special revenue funds. Community Development Block Grant. And ARPA.
It's got a speech problem.
Alphabet soup, man. These acronyms are a lot.
I know.
We have the city of Streetsboro, $981,044. Special revenue and capital projects. Most of it being in fiscal recovery money.
So that's approximately half of their ARPA,
Yeah.
probably, right then. Okay.
They're all pretty strong, I noticed.
Mm-hmm.
And that's nice.
Manaway Village, $106,846. Fiscal recovery money. So they're still saying they're not clear on what they can spend it on?
Who's that?
Manway,
The villages, all of them. Or the
Okay.
townships, the villages.
I haven't heard any more from them, from the last stuff I gave them.
Claiming they don't know how they can spend it, and are afraid to spend it.
I know they
Seems
are.
to be a pretty common refrain.
Franklin Township, $622,117 fiscal recovery money.
But when we say fiscal recovery, it looks like this is including ARPA, right? I mean, so they,
I think it is.
Yeah, I think
because those are different.
Because, you know, a lot of them got a lot of money from that.
They created those lines for the CARES Act, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And
Well,
they're
they
not
don't have
done
a s-
auditing them yet.
But they're different grants, is I guess where I'm going with beds.
Well, there's a coronavirus relief line, and then there's a fiscal recovery line.
Okay.
The first one I read also had an ARPA line. These don't. These are just fiscal recovery.
That inconsistency in the naming conventions is an issue, confusing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I don't,
You can't do anything to make them use a certain.
no, they give
Phrasing,
us an
right?
idea what we have to use.
But it's all the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, Randolph Township, $282,752. And it's, guess what? They call it, they call it coronavirus ARPA. There's a new one.
Okay,
Coronavirus / ARPA.
I'm surprised they don't all call it the same.
that's what I mean. I don't know if you could do a uniform thing or not, other than ask them to, but
Well, a lot of that's controlled by the township association or the village group or,
whomever, yeah.
yeah,
Right.
and the state auditor.
Well, putting
They're not
coronavirus is really confusing because that's the
Yeah.
relief money that we got last year.
Well, that's like the money EMA gets, the health department gets.
Yeah.
Board of Elections gotten some. They all came in and out different ways.
Ravenna Township, $501,249. Let's see what they call it.
So,
They call it Federal Public Assistance Grant.
It's all over the map, isn't it?
yeah, it is.
I'll strike that. They call it, I was wrong. They call it American Rescue ARPA.
ARPA, American Rescue.
Yeah, they call it the ARPA. They call it the right. They're correct. We already certified the counties ARPA money?
Yes.
Yeah.
We did that. Well, I don't know who's doing what up there with
The
that.
first installment anyway.
The second installment comes next year.
The auditor and treasurer decided to stay out of that one.
Kent City Schools. This is a decertification.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot going on here. There's a capital projects decertification of $18,852,935. Then there's an increase certification for general fund, $5,015,666.
Well, they got the library in that mess too.
And special revenue funds, $3,533,999.
Excuse me, I threw it on the wrong file.
Well,
Sorry
that's
about
your
that.
fault. I'll put it out of the way. That was that.
It's a little harder for me to get over there, so.
Well, you could do it if you want.
There's a reason I played DH when I was in high school. Not the most accurate thrower.
Do you have any athletes growing up?
What am I
in
coming
your-
up now?
Yes.
Little soccer players
Do you?
showing a little promise. Yeah, we'll see. They're not going to be tall
Well, they don't need
or
to be.
very big, so they need to play sports where that's not necessary. You know,
Right.
They playing now?
Mhm.
My grandson started football on Saturday.
oh,
Both
yeah.
of them or the oldest?
Both of them.
How many done?
Yeah.
Well, how old's your youngest?
Four. So he's in the skills clinic still, but
Is he?
he's pretty good. Yeah.
Streetsboro City School District, I'm sorry, Streetsboro City School District. 850,000 even.
I wonder, Waterloo's trying to get a income tax again, aren't they?
Mhm. Well, I think it's smaller and I think it's still exempting seniors. That's just
Yes.
earned income. Yeah, well, it'd be interesting to see how that.
Yeah,
goes
will
for
be.
'em.
Waterloo Local School District, $1,227,036.
They need some money. Them in Rootstown.
So far, selling those big Vikings at the fair is going to go for you.
Hey, that was a good sandwich.
They are good. I know.
Deal too.
Mm-hmm.
You
Best
can
deal of the
get
fair.
one sausage sandwich, or you can get a big Viking, chips, and a drink for the same price.
Yeah.
Best deal going.
Do you remember Rawhide? That old guy
Movie?
that used to be there?
No, I mean at the booth, you mean?
Yeah, he was there for years.
Really? At the Vikings
Yeah,
booth?
right. they call him. He hasn't been, he's been gone for some time now, but
Portage County Port Authority. This an original
yes.
certificate? Do you want this voted on separately or not?
No,
No?
wait, yes,
That's an original.
yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold that then. All right, the
212.
county- The county's amendment then, Seventh Amendment,
Yes.
$753,367.
And then that's all the counties.
Yeah, that would be all of the amended certificates that we
Mhm.
have for us today.
Yeah, we lost the Port Authority. We don't know if we ever even got it. Can I move or you want to move?
I want to look at it first, but
Oh, okay, better look. Look at all the
Yeah,
different
sorry,
funds.
no, sorry.
it's a number of different funds.
Yeah,
A lot of adjustments.
off and on. You guys learning.
He's being very conscientious. I got a couple emails from him this week about various and sundry
Yeah,
questions, so it's good.
yeah, we're hoping that we can get him trained before 2 years are up.
Might want to show them where the money is.
Well, it's different than anything he's ever done. Totally different. He doesn't understand why we don't have a book he could read. Well, it keeps getting updated since we bought it way back when.
You mean for the software?
He wants a book.
Yeah.
That way we don't have to worry about not hearing it good.
I'll move to the amended certificates.
I'll second.
Those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
We now have an original certificate of estimated resources for the Port Authority for the fiscal year and calendar year, January 1, 2022. That is in the amount of $212,306, all general fund money.
Yep. Can I move or you want to move?
Go for it.
I don't care. I'll move.
I'll second that. This comes from the commissioners are the ones that are setting this, or is the Port Authority board doing it separately?
They do it separate.
Do they? Okay.
Yeah, they're not under commissioners.
I just didn't, he said it's general revenue fund, so I didn't know if they
They're
kind of
funds.
separate. their own
General
separate thing.
funds.
Yeah, they don't have that much, other than the contracts they have outside. They get their
Port
money.
Authority, John Ryan, Chairman, John Kavachik, Vice Chairman, Lisa
Oh, I
Nincott.
forgot they put them
Dave
on there.
Dix is still on there, Jack Cole,
I didn't realize John Ryan was on that.
Yeah.
he's the chairman,
Neomed, right?
Mhm.
he's the chairman. Jack Cole, Dave Dix, Connie Hawk.
Yeah, Jack and Dave have been on it since the beginning, I think.
You're right.
That's why he got off the land bank or whatever that was.
Jack is in a lot of places.
Yep,
Busy guy.
he's got a lot of horses that he has to get feed for his
Did we
wife.
vote on these? I'm
Yeah, we
sorry.
did.
Okay, great.
Yeah, we voted on those.
We're on
Then we
that
voted
now.
on the,
Yeah, I'm sorry. I voted yes on the Port Authority. That's the important note I wanted to make.
yeah, and then the Port Authority, this last one. So next we go to,
What do you want next? Do you want the local government funds or do you want the health?
do the health department.
All right.
Wait a minute, I think we can do, no, they're all separate. First, the health department.
I got libraries, health department, and local government. funds.
Right.
Which did you say you want first?
Health department.
Health department. All right, we have amendments to the appropriations to the health department. They are as follows: increase to fund $8,900, $300. Increase to fund 8903, $59,900. Increase to fund 8904, $6,000. Increase to fund 8906, $200. Increase to fund 8907, $1,000. Transfer items from fund 8912. Transfer 8912, $74,823. Line item transfer to fund 8913, $4,651.
Yeah. I'll move that one. Just separate, okay? They got a lot of CARES money too.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I moved that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna second it after I look at it.
Okay,
I'm gonna look at it
I
first.
knew that's what you were doing.
My one signature.
I just didn't want to forget. And I have to call you and ask. You Beth will holler at me.
Justin, it looks like. Okay. I'll second that then.
BC before Christ. Did you ever look at that way?
Never, actually.
Every time I
Why?
write BC, I think of that.
My mother would kill me.
She would.
Blasphemy.
Prodigal son. You the only boy in the family?
No, I got a little brother.
Oh
I
dear.
say little, he's
Then you're not the prodigal son. You're one of them.
a lot bigger than I am. 6'3".
Is he really?
Uh-huh. Big, tall, redheaded kid.
God, my son-in-law's that or 4.
What do you want next, Jen?
What do I want next? The Portage County Libraries,
Okay.
the county libraries.
So we got a yes on that one.
This is allocation of local government funds to the Portage County Libraries by their agreement.
It's nice they do their own, you know?
County Library, 46.67%, Kent Free Library, 29.67%, Reed Memorial Library, 19.67%, and the consortium, 3.99% by their agreement.
Then this one's separate. Local government funds. I've been waiting to see if they're gonna lower that. But they haven't yet. Not the library one.
Mhm.
They
So we
were
have
talk-
to, these are both separate, you said?
Yeah.
I'm gonna approval of the libraries then.
Okay, I'll second.
Those in favor, say aye.
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 Right.
We turn now to the local government funds for all Portage County subdivisions,
We only did that for 5 years, if I remember right.
2019 through 2023.
Mhm.
So in 2019, 27 of the 28 subdivisions came together and agreed on a formula which satisfied the statutory requirements for an agreed distribution. So we're now doing this for the third year, right?
Yeah, it would be the third.
22, fourth year.
Boy, it's gonna be a couple more years, we gotta do it again.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it'll be next
We're
year,
looking at that next year.
22 and 22, because
Yeah,
you can't wait till 23, right?
yeah, right.
It's the last year for it. Guys,
What was the consequence of the one not?
You had the majority.
Yeah,
And it
just- you
wasn't,
just need a
it wasn't one of the veto people. Like
It was-
the
Kent has a
Yeah.
veto.
Kent has a.
Jack
veto,
Russell
the
was
county has
paying
a
in
veto.
that. Remember? Jack Russell was paying
Is
that.
he the one that didn't vote for it?
No,
didn't
he's the one that wanted the townships to have more money and Kent to have
Yeah, well,
none.
that was an interesting meeting.
Then I called Coffee and
They
got
worked
him
it
to
out
vote.
eventually. Largely because you,
Coffee and some of the other
Yeah.
people worked around him.
As long as it's not one of the veto people, we're good.
Yeah,
Okay, so we're approving this for the 2022.
most likely asking to
Distribution.
refresh my memory for
Right.
the next time when we're doing this next year. So we have to call that meeting in, I believe it was the spring, didn't we? And they, okay, so the spring of next year, we'll be talking about this again.
Yeah, we gotta do it a year early.
Okay.
yep. Hope it doesn't
They'll
take a
all-
whole
they'll
year
all be
then.
flush with money because of the
Yeah.
Well,
Recovery Act.
Let's hope, right?
Yeah, 'cause
have
if it's-
until-
if we're gonna have a problem, I think it'll be 22. But I'm guessing.
They have until 24 to spend the ARPA money, right? So that's,
Mhm.
Yeah, always a year later. But you know, it's been, I'm anxious to see what delinquencies are in real property in the end.
I mean, we're done. We can look them up, but they're good at this point.
It looks good.
Yeah.
It does, and so does, well, sales tax looks real good.
Sales tax.
Government
Unbelievable.
keeps feeding them.
All right, now is there a motion to approve the local government fund distribution for the subdivision?
So moved.
Second.
Those in favor say aye.
Aye.
We have a meeting planned before the end of the month or,
Mm-mm.
okay,
That would be today.
Not unless we have to call one.
Today's the last day of the month, right?
excuse me. That's right, I'm looking at the August second. Never mind, the end of next, yeah. okay.
September 28th,
Okay,
the last Tuesday
No,
in
it's worked
September.
out okay.
Is
And
that all
only,
right?
they gave me a good price on changing the time,
Oh,
because I cried.
well, good.
I said, besides, you know how much money I gotta spend for the dumb delinquencies?
Yeah, that's for sure. That's a big bill. Was it 4?
No, I dealt with them. I forgot what they lowered it to.
Too much.
The guy over there was easy, but he always went to Beacon.
Oh, right, yeah, that's all one
Yeah.
big thing. Mhm. Okay, I will move adjournment then.
okay, next meeting,
What time is it?
Tuesday, September 28th. We will adjourn at, we'll call it 1:55. Adjourned.
Thank you. That's what I forgot last time. Remember I had